What do you make of what you've just been listening to?
Well, I'm really interested because the Wimbledon Park is really loved by local residents and there are already activities in it. But making the best of the park and looking forward for the next 25 years is really key. I'm delighted to see so many people here today taking an interest. I'm glad there are ambitious plans because there should be, because the park is not used to its best. But we need to preserve the heritage and make it what local people want.
And how important is it to the area, both historically and for the future?
Well, historically, and we're very lucky to have a capability brown park in the middle of our local community. And so we've got to recognise the heritage. We also want to encourage the local ecology and the local environment. You've got woods in there as well as open spaces. And you've also got areas for sport. And actually looking at how people are going to play sport in the future, what is actually the needs, and how we could actually design the park to make it fit for the next 50 years. Rather than the last 250, which we local residents enjoyed, is going to be very important.
And how important is it to have a sporting facility in the area so that young people can get engaged and help tackle problems like childhood obesity early on?
Well, my other role in life is Minister for Health at the moment, and as you might imagine, first of all, I love sport. Secondly, we need to get more people doing it. It's a huge knock-on benefit. It has a real benefit in terms of childhood obesity, childhood diabetes. It has that effect for anyone, even people just going walking. But also, team sport encourages a great sense of well-being, commitment, great for people's mental health as well as people's physical health. So getting really good sporting facilities in a wonderful local setting, what could be better?
And there will obviously be objections, there always is objections whenever anybody wants change on anything, but what would you say to those people when it comes to maybe looking beyond their own concerns and taking into consideration the greater good of the whole area?
Well, I'd say two things really. One is that no one is suggesting we're going to concrete over the park, astroturf over the park, cut down all the trees, get rid of the local. This is about actually preserving what is so great about Wimbledon Park and looking at how we can make it better. And of course there'll be some objections, and there are some people who actually come up with objections we should listen to because they'll be right. But actually I hope the whole community will get together and build upon what we're seeing today. This is only the first attempt. Although actually it's not, there have been lots of attempts, I've been involved in a number, but this is a really first concrete proposal, and I hope that the community will get behind this and say, okay, this is great, let's see whether we can refine it this way, let's see if we get it this way, but let's deliver something that our community can be proud of.
And I've heard this area described as a bit of a hidden gem, so what would you say to anyone that is nearby that hasn't been down, hasn't enjoyed the facilities or just had a walk in the area before?
Well, today's been a rainy day, tomorrow's going to be a sunny day. Why not come and spend a sunny Sunday afternoon in Wimbledon Park and just see how wonderful it is?